Hey David, what were you and Caleb saying during your face-off?
Told me I was gonna knock him out.
How good did it feel to finally go face to face with him?
Felt really good, man. I'm just excited. It's more for the crowd and for the people and everybody watching on social media and on TV. I'm happy we're able to get this face-off in, and I'm just very excited.
Did you sense the same things as you did in the first press conference from him?
What?
Did you sense the same things that you felt?
Yeah, that's the same thing I
know you
sense
mentioned
right now.
like, oh, he's scared. Like I can tell in his eyes.
Do you think Caleb gained some power after the Canelo fight, and do you foresee that as a possible problem?
I think, as you get older, you gain power. I mean, everybody's saying that Caleb Plant has gained this more power. I was already a power puncher when I was 20 years old, coming up. I'm 26 now. Nobody's mentioning me or my power, but I gained even more power for this training camp. And all this experience I've been through, I'm just very excited. I worked very hard for this fight. This is the moment in time I knew I was going to get to, and I prepared extremely well for this time, and I'm just ready.
David, hablando del lenguaje corporal o body language, ¿consideras que ganaste el primer capítulo por cómo te mostraste en seguridad?
Yo creo que sí, yo creo que le miro mucho miedo en los ojos, pero ya todo el trash talk ya se acabó, todo, ya es tiempo para pelear el sábado.
¿Mantienes tu promesa de romper la quijada? Porque te veo muy determinado.
Sí, pues entrené bien duro para esta pelea. Tengo como 4 meses entrenando y ya estamos listos. Le dije a todos mis fans que lo iba a hacer knockout y eso es lo que vamos a hacer, le va a quebrar la boca.
David, do you see anything in his eyes at all?
Yeah, his eyes are like, very glassy and all that stuff. I feel like that's the, he's scared, man. I could say I could go on, I could say all the things that, that I think that I see in him, but it's just time to fight already, bro. I'm pumped, bro. I'm excited. I can't wait to get in there. I can't hear that first bell. Can't wait to hear that first bell, and it's just time to go.
David, how are you going to...
Since your son Anthony, I heard him the whole press conference. Did you guys hear him up there?
Yeah, man. He looked like he was about to jump in here and get in here. I'm very excited, man. Like I said, it's been a dream come true, bro. Everybody, bro. Everybody that's had something to do with this fight, I'm very grateful for everything.
David, with the animosity going into the... go ahead.
Oh, really bad. I'm just, like I said, bro, I can't even say nothing no more. I'm just very happy you guys keep seeing me smiling and stuff, because it's time to do what I love to do. I'm a Mexican monster, 26-0, 23 knockouts. On Saturday's going to be 27-0 with 24 knockouts.
David, when you're going into the fight with all the animosity, have you trained? Because you're going to go in there with bad blood, but when you're in there, you can't fight off of passion and feeling. Have you guys practiced that, or like someone talk shit to you? Oh, sorry, someone talk shit during. Oh, sorry, during when you spar.
No, I've never fought with emotion like that. I've always been the type of guy that let the knockout come. I always do my job. I feel like you have to follow the game plan. You have to do everything to let the knockout come on its own, and that's exactly what we're doing in this fight. Why would I change anything up I do on the biggest fight of my life? So I'm just going to follow the game plan. I'm very confident in everything I could do. Cutting the ring off, throwing combinations, jabbing, finding my way in his line of fire. So I'm very excited, man.
Yeah, clearly, this fight is very personal to you. Do you feel like a lot of fans and critics want to know? Are you going to go into this too emotional and to a point where it backfires on you?
I just answered that right now. No, I just said that I have to follow the game plan, and I've never fought with emotion. I always let the knockout come to me, and I'm not going to change anything this fight. I'm just remember my training, and we have to be very sharp this fight.
Hey, David, that game plan, you say that breaking jaws, that included on that game plan?
And you see my opponent's face every time I fight him. How do they look every time I fight? They feel the power. I've stopped everybody I've been in the ring with, I hurt. And there's only been 2 people I haven't stopped, and that was 6 years ago. So now I'm an even more dangerous fighter. So, and yes, my plan is to break his jaw. That's what I'm gonna do.
David, ¿lo tuviste frente a frente?
David, are you also going to be, the counter? Everyone's expecting you to go forward, but are you trying to show you're the more skilled fighter too? Counter punching. He likes to, stab to the body with that Mayweather type jab to the body. Do you think you start countering that as the fight goes on and things like that?
There's a lot of things we could do that I haven't really had to show, because nobody's really made me work for anything. The thing about our fights that they don't see, Caleb Plant has to be perfect defensively and offensively, and he only has 13 knockouts. Supposedly me, I do everything wrong, but everybody I get in the ring with, I knock out or I stop. And now that we got a great game plan with Caleb Plant, I'm going to definitely show everything, because I'm going to have to show everything. Counter punching. There's going to be some boxing in there. There's a head movement. There's all this stuff we worked on. We worked on a lot of different shit this fight, so I just can't wait to showcase it on Saturday.
David, ¿cómo pudiste contenerte? Lo tuviste enfrente y la verdad que hay un odio deportivo. ¿Cómo mentalmente logras contener la emoción frente a él?
No, pues la verdad, ya pasamos por todo, ya hablamos mucho para esta pelea, y ya le dimos a todos los fans lo que querían mirar en los press conferences, y ya es tiempo para pelear. No le voy a hacer nada ahorita porque no quiero dañar nada de mi dinero, nada así, ya es tiempo para pelear.
Un resumen de lo que pasó, José, por favor, en español.
Pues todos estamos muy contentos, ya como dice David Benavidez, ya acabó todo de hablar y todo eso, entonces hay que demostrar este 25 y
I've had a lot of support from a lot of different fighters, Mike Tyson, Cesar Chavez, Mano Marquez.
Decías,
Oh yeah, let me know. All right, not too much. We don't want to bug Mike. Come on. Thank you so much.
lo viste muy asustado por el lenguaje corporal.
Sí, no, a mi opinión, siempre en todas las conferencias, en todas las entrevistas, lo único que él hace es cuando está en cámaras, está solo incluso dijo que me iba a partir la cabeza hasta que su papá me iba a pegar y todo eso, pero cuando está aquí no dice nada, pero ya cuando lo agarran o se mete alguien en el medio ya empieza, parece un perrito chingonita.
I think after this fight, first of all, we got to take care of what we got to do, but I think now is the best time to make this fight happen.
Está espantado, está asustado.
Just like I'm saying, we're taking it one step at a time. Caleb
hacer
plan is
esta
first,
pelea,
and then
no
we'll see what
como que él
happens
quiso
after.
esta pelea.
David,
Lo
I know
hicieron,
you
la
say you
empresa
don't
lo
fight
hizo
on
que hiciera esta
emotion, but it looks
pelea,
like when you
lo
get your
presionó y
opponents to a
gracias a Dios
certain
se dio
place
esta
in the
pelea y
fight,
estamos muy contentos.
you enjoy beating on
Finalmente,
them,
querido
like
José, ¿tú
you
crees que
savor the
después
punishment
de
you're
que
getting?
David gane esta
Will
noche,
you do that in this
la
fight?
prensa
If you get
mexicana va a
Caleb
reaccionar?
there,
Porque es
will you
triste
kinda
ver que no hay prensa
take
mexicana.
satisfaction
No,
and
sí,
savor
no,
the
lo que
punishment
pasa
as
que
a
Yeah,
hay que
fight?
definitely. I am going to enjoy everything I do every time I heard Caleb plan.
Pero merecería esta pelea que
Like I
fue
said,
cubierta por medios en
the
español.
reason you see that, and I take it a little slow because we got to do everything. We got to follow a game plan. We got to do it step by step. I don't try to just rush everything and try to get him on one round. I break him down. I break him down, and you know what I mean. We're going to continue to do that.
Do you think after this fight, you and Caleb, once it's
No.
said and done, you guys will be friends
No,
and break
next
bread?
question.
I gotta ask.
Yeah, I did buy him that watch.
It's my present,
I bought him that watch.
Oh, this is the other present.
I bought him that watch.
Our work pays off.
Like about 6 years ago.
Wow.
Hey guys, two more, and then we're gonna. Hey, David, how has Memo improved your training?
Oh, Memo's definitely helped me improve my training. Him and Chris Danina, they worked really good together. So I love both those guys, and I'm gonna continue working with them for the rest of my career.
You said you were coming out. Your favorite grupo? Who is that?
Oh, my favorite group was Máximo Grado. I've been listening to him since 2013, so I'm just excited to have them come out with me. And like I said, the reason I had them come out with me is because I remember coming here. I seen Pacquiao when I was like, how old was I? I was like 14, 15. And I said, once I get to this chance and this opportunity, I'm gonna come out with Máximo Grado, and I gotta keep that promise to that little kid.
David, how would you encapsulate this whole process, getting to this point and this journey up to this point?
It's been 10 years in the making. When we turned pro at 16, there's a lot of ups and downs, but all the downs led me to here. You know what I mean? I worked extremely hard. I've always stayed motivated. I've always stayed working hard, and I knew, one day I was gonna get this opportunity, and they didn't give it to me. I went out there and took it. You know what I mean? So I'm just very happy with the way everything's turned out.
Would it surprise you? Would it surprise you?
Why did you always know?
Because I work hard, man, and I wasn't even supposed to be here. Everybody clowned on me when I was 13 years old that I'm fat, that I'm this and that. So I've always had the chip on my shoulder. I've always wanted to prove people wrong, and this is exactly what we're doing.
Tus colores y tu sangre mexicana, finalmente.
Sí, pues tengo un orgullo y estoy bien agradecido todo el apoyo que tengo de México y también de Ecuador también. Los quiero mucho.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.